left button connected to the right button. Hello, everybody. Good evening. You beautiful buggers. How the devil are we all? Once you all turn up, that is. How are we doing? Oh, it's been one of them weeks. It's been one of them weeks. Constantly to the bathroom and back again. Oh, goodness. It was one of them weeks. Literally one of them weeks. And, oh, missed you, Brian. Yep. How you doing? I'm still ill. I'm just not as bad as I was. I am ill, but, like, I can tolerate it for now. Oh. Hey, Zim, how you doing? Hey, Brian. Yep. Fuckity fuck. I've found out that we can't swear in the 30 seconds of this video or any video, as it doesn't. You have problems with YouTube because they're starting to go PG now. So, I do apologise to each and every person about that. But it looks like we're gonna have to go PG. I hate going PG. Literally having to go PG. I've got 2 browser windows open right now. We've got a thumb downer back again, guys. It seems they took a month off and came back again. So we got a thumb downer. And shove that thumb downer up there. Bum-hoo. So, did everybody like the recent vlog post? Did we like the vlog post, everyone? Bear with me a second. Droid, glad I got Toto's. Guess it rains down in Africa. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? So, yeah, we have got a thumb downer. I don't know why they're doing it again, but, you know, they think it's going to affect me. Feed details. Hold on a sec, guys, because I'm trying to find something. I'm feeling better, really tired though. Yeah, there's this bug going about. Like I've had it, and a few others have had it. So yeah, trying to move the podcast from one service to the other. So we're trying to get that sorted. I don't see it. Only 2 up. Yeah, for now. For now. Here's a nasty bug. Like my niece, she came around on the Sunday. You guys know because you saw the video. She came around. I said she wasn't feeling very well. Within 4 hours, I was puking up and other things. I've hardly ate properly this week. Zim's got a headache. It's a cold bug and influenza are both going around. Yeah, pretty much, Droid. So we are going to get back to some sort of schedule somehow for you guys. I just like to reiterate to people that all that I do on this channel is share my life, right? And share my opinions of things, right? And if people, hey, Undead, and if people get the arse about it, you're free to go. I mean, you're free to unsubscribe. You're free to not be here. You know, I'm not holding a gun to your head. And it's like, there's too many snowflakes in this world. Like, they take offense to everything that's ever been said. Like, it's ridiculous. But considering we're going to have to go PG as well soon because of YouTube stuff, and Undead, I never saw that message that you deleted, but yeah, we're having to go PG because of old YouTube. So it is what it is, but what can you do? Snowflakes, love ya. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and get back on schedule. Hey Nate, how you doing? We're trying to get back on schedule. Even with the illness, I still feel terrible, and I'm having to take tramadol and diazepam and all that stuff. Yep, snowflakes. That's right, Brian. We don't want snowflakes. If they can't hold good conversations. Mark Pusha Studio says hi. Hey Pusha, how you doing? Hi. Hi. Anyway, snowflakes can go melt. Yeah, so we have to, because of YouTube's new policies now, like when we get to 1,000 subs, they're still streaming. Okay, so when we get to 1,000 subs, we're having to not be as vulgar. It kind of sucks because it will affect us going forward. But hey, welcome to the Muppet Show. Hey, Miss Piggy. Waiting in the monkey to get out. Yeah, the monkey. So it sucks because we're gonna not. We can't be vulgar like we used to. So you know, you lot can. You lot can swear as much as you like, but what audio comes out is I can't be. God, droid. So the new rules are coming in. It's going to affect channels going forward. I guess they're trying to make this a PG platform, and I guess the whole thing about it is, if you want it not to be PG, you have to tick that little box that says it's going to be vulgar. So it is what it is. It's only a simple change. They're trying to diversify. So you're going to have to watch who's on a panel if you have one. Yeah, you do. Only if you're watching and the information is true. Yep. No, it's true. They did over on the creators blog. They put a video out saying certain words that you cannot say after the new changes. You will be affected by monetization if yeah. It is what it is. Like, you can't do anything about it. Like, we're on this system pretty much all the time. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, there's nothing. Literally, there's nothing we can do. There's certain words that you can't say. Basically, you can't use any words that you wouldn't say to your mother. Basically, is what they termed it as, like stuff that you wouldn't say to your mother. But to be honest, are they relating it to my mother? Because I swear a lot. Mark, I'll be back. Going back to Future Studio. Okay, Laura. Ernie does thousands of things you shouldn't do on video. Yeah, he nearly got his wiener out on camera by accident as well. Catch, yeah. Okay, I've got to put the phone back and pocket. Okay, undead. He nearly did. He nearly got his wiener out on camera. He nearly did. I think if a new platform were created, it would fall into the same fate as YouTube, probably. So that's what they're doing. So we're gonna have to be PG. So welcome to the Teletubbies, everyone. I hope you enjoy the show, la di da, and all that nonsense. That was funny. Lacey's wife. Yeah, only your wieners. Thanks, Nath. I will add you back. Don't get more sick. Stay well. Well, I'm not planning on getting more sick. I caught a bug. Unfortunately, it's still lurking. But we will get there. Hey, Kris, how you doing, dude? How you diddling? Oh, don't forget, guys, if you want to leave a thumbs up if you're liking the video, I hit the dislike if you don't. We're already getting that dislike person back again, who's disliking all my videos again. So funny the lengths people go to think they're causing a stir. Ugh. Christopher, how do you do, sir? How do you do? So, Brian, that album we were talking about. What up, ladies? That one, how is disliking? Yep, they are. Don't run that daycare anymore. You'll get sick quite often. Yeah. Oh, don't I know it, dude? What up, ladies? Hey, Ernie. Hey, Bird and Ernie. Hey, Bird. Hey, Bird. Yeah. Ski but me kiss my bim. Yeah, man. Hey, so just loading Discord. So we will be going back to revisiting the Apex TV stuff soon as well. We will be revisiting that. I know Droid sent me a PDF. We want to talk about cyber security as well, which is something I know about as well. Kris, I've still got them. And I've got a cold kind of feel. So for the minute, I'm still ill. Ernie, if you go and look up the new rules of YouTube they're bringing in, certain words are going to detect that will stop you from getting monetization. So, just a bit of a heads up, and that was in the creators blog as well. So, it could affect you. Just letting you know. Yeah, I married me. Yeah, pretty much. Is it true Windows isn't supporting Windows 7 anymore? They support every release for 5 years after their initial release. I know they stopped supporting Windows XP, I think 2012. Yeah, well, that means, Ernie, that means you don't get paid. It's just the way it is. If you know, it means you won't get paid. Monetization will be taken off the video. Hold on, I'm just going to Discord because I can't be asked logging back in on my Mac. There we go. Right. Is it pending? There we go. Accept. Huh. There you go, Nath. I've accepted you. If I change my channel for YouTube, then it's not my channel. And then, yeah, but the thing is, Ernie, then you don't get paid for it. You don't get paid for it. It's the way it is. It's up to you, dude. I'm just like, yeah, no more wieners. Yeah. Hey, John, how you doing? Don't forget, as you're coming in here, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. I get paid for merch, and I'm doing okay with it. Yeah, well, you know, when YouTube bring in their proper PG reaction. Oh, John, I'm a lot better than Sunday, but I'm still ill, you know. It is what it is. Not been eating a lot, as you can tell. The face is getting get choppy thinner. Just a bit, just a tiny bit, not much. But I guess, you know, guys, I said to you about I'm on this weight loss journey anyway. And I thought, well, it kind of comes in handy when you got a bug because you don't want to eat. And kind of like 2 days, I didn't hardly eat anything. Literally, I wasn't hungry, you know. I have a jaw infection. Oh, don't worry, John. They'll just wire it shut. Don't worry about it. They'll just wire it shut. You won't have to worry about it. I'm now down to 999 subs. Damn. Nath, you're not staying above. Yeah, that's mad. That is, you keep going up and then down. But we do know plenty of people that are in the same position as you, Nath. So don't feel discouraged, because there are a lot of people in the same position as you are, who keep going above 1,000, down, above, down, above. Do you know what I mean? It's all a rich tapestry. It is what it is. YouTube does purges. People get rid of their account. It's unfortunate, but people will get there. You will get there, should I say. Hey Jack, how you doing? Ugh. I'm down to John. God. John's down to 2,402. God. The hospital has had to wire Brian's butthole shut as it's been destroyed. 12 watching and 9 likes. Get those thumbs up, guys. Come on, get them thumbs up. As Ernesto would say. Yeah, he's going again, Brian. He's going again. He's picking on you. Guys, there's me Apple Watch. If you've not seen it, it's a different band to the normal one. I have got a stainless steel one coming of these, because these actually irritate your skin underneath the watch. So I'm trying to get something that's not irritating the skin. So it's the same with any watch or any band, any health fitness product. It does hurt, cause a problem. Had my tooth took out today. Mouth is really numb. Oh, Jack's talking like this, like he's had a stroke. I'm not taking the mick if anybody's had one, but your mouth goes numb. You're like dribbling. Mankini or no subs. That video was put on age restricted for a reason. Whether or not you should try it, Grumpy. Get what, being on YouTube or being on a Mankini. Hey Chris, how you been? It requires since Caitlyn Jenner retweet. No, not Caitlyn Jenner retweeted. I had to retweet on my watch. It's actually coming convenient because I was talking to Brian on my watch, and I was like, yeah, click, write a message, click, and like listening to a podcast at the same time. I was like, that's great. The only thing is I get notifications all the time through my watch. So, Laura's back. Welcome back, Laura. Chris, he had his Quivos. Show off, Mark. There's nothing I like better to sit and listen to a podcast, right? You go into bed, you just want to fall asleep. You put on a podcast, like I listen to loads of anxiety stuff because I suffer with it. I listen to some like motivation stuff to get me going, like to sleep, to go positive to sleep, and then you wake up positive. So it's pretty much that, and I always believe in that. Listening to something good or opera music or positive or relaxing will give you the strength for another day. So talking about podcasts, the Anxiety Diary podcast, if you guys know, is my podcast. That is moving to Anchor. Thank you to Steve Wright for pointing it out. I never knew that we could move my podcast from one service to the other with just a click of a button. Let's start a PayPal account to get Marc's haircut. This is not being cut until March, the end of March. The end of March. So I didn't know that we could move the podcast from one service to the other quite easily, but we have started the process for that. So we can get it on every platform. We've got it on iTunes already. We're going to get it on Spotify, all that good stuff. So we're doing a lot of things this year. No, Ernesto. Mark is going Chris walking. Look, I look at a picture of Brian every morning, and that makes me feel really positive about myself. Oh God. When you realize Mark has had the same haircut for the past few years, what, completely shaved or just like this? But I'm also going to be starting another podcast as well, which is just going to be me and my thoughts to do with sloths as well. Parental guidance. That's a good username. How you diddling? My hair looks like my mic. Yeah, pretty much a dead cat. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to be doing another podcast as well. So I can record it from my phone as well as upload as well. I'm good. Well, I'm okay. I've got a cold, but I'm doing okay. But I appreciate you asking. Thank you very much. I tried to make Kris my next 10-year transformation, but Facebook rejected the photo. Yeah, I know, it's spam. I mean, no, Laura, his mic looks like his hair. I have 6 subs for some reason. I don't know why that is, Droid. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We've moved the old podcast to the new service, which is Anchor, and then we're going to be moving to another. Mark, your hair is wild. Yeah, I know. Keeps trying to bite me for some reason. Keeps trying to bite me. I only have one video. PG banned YouTube is watched now. Is wacko now. Yeah, it's pretty much like you can't say a lot these days. Apparently his face is considered gay porn for some reason. I don't know. I mean, Kris has just got one of them faces. I mean, he was in the industry at some point in his life. He also posted a picture of outside his house on Facebook. And it's like he was like part of the mafia family. Oh God! Now rated E for everyone. Yes. Welcome to YouTube. Rated E for everyone. And no, I'm not going to talk in that voice all that long. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. Comes, meets Kris 2 for 1 happy endings. Yeah, he always gives happy endings, doesn't he? It must be the bald look. It must be the bald look that does it for him. I mean, like, at least he's got no problem about rubbing up against the headboard, you know, because he's got nothing. He's going to get rug burn on the top of his head instead. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. We moved the podcast to the new service, and then moved the old podcast to the new service, and then we're opening another podcast because, you know, yeah, Snowflakes rule. You can't say that, John. You can't say that. That's offensive, and I am offended by that, John. Found you through Ernie. Thank you very much, Clip. How you doing? That offended a snowflake. Bloody well can. Mark eats yellow snowflake. No, I don't. That's disgusting. That's urine. Brian, send me a picture of his. It was the funniest thing. Little thing. No, even though Brian was like, mine's a monster. It's gonna eat you up. He eats brown snowflakes. Oh, you gotta have brown flakes. I mean, you gotta have a regular colon for being a snowflake after all. I wear brown pants. Hey, look, Droid, as long as you know, you could get away with shitting yourself. It's just the smell that gets it, you know, lets you down. Kris just has his on. Yeah, he's always got it on the mind, Brian. He's always got it on the mind. He's constantly, I mean, build a wall, build a wall. It's them immigrants. YouTube was amazing back in the day, but now you have the masters just keeping an eye on everything. And well, it's actually a software that keeps an eye on everything. Their algorithm or audio detection is what is going to be playing a role in their monetization section, because it's going to detect words. So if it detects a swear word, then it will say, okay, we heard this. Did you say this? Yes or no? Pretty much. Kris is devoted to his job. He studies, examines it, and eventually swallows it. At least it's not hanging off my forehead like you. So yeah, that's what YouTube are doing. It's pretty much audio detection. So unfortunately, I mean, their audio detection is quite good. Them's fighting words. Yep, it's getting to the point where it will be auto moderated. We should play with words that sound close to swear words. Yeah, like piss pronouncing worms. At least I got something still hanging there, Kris. Your jingle bells stopped hanging a month ago. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells. I will still cuss 100 times a video. Thug life. Can't argue with that, bro. Oh God. So that's what they're doing. Unfortunately, they're using automated software, and you can't say their automated software doesn't work, because it does work. Because it detects audio very, very easily. It will detect covers, it will detect things like that all the time. So I don't know. YouTube are just making everything PG now. I can pump away merrily. Ernie, you're a naughty boy, breaking the rules. Slap his bum. Slap his bum. So, I want spaghetti again. Okay, Grumpy, you're always eating spaghetti. Ernie's going to have a YouTube wanted post at the end of the month. I set my own rules. Well, I'm going to be staying within the rules. I'm going to still make good entertainment somehow, without swearing. Somehow. But I'm also going to be doing the podcast to relieve some frustrations, and also to do the Anxiety Diary podcast as well. So I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. I'm also going to be making one off the cuff, so one straight from my phone. Can you swear in the chat? Yeah, you can still swear in the chat, especially if you're a moderator anyway. Marc's going to go back to his cam girl days. Yeah, Brian, you're always setting stars in you, Brian. Sheesh. Oh, sheesh. Thanks. I tried to swear in the chat. It shuts me down. Not when you're a moderator, Ernie. It doesn't. My ninja lost his nickel. Oh, fudge. Oh, gollywog. Did the British way. Oh, no, fudge. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. It's like that Family Guy episode about British porn. Oh, almost. Oh, there we are. Just like, who gave Ernie a spanner? I wanted to time him out. I also want juice. Okay, Grumpy. Does that mean we can't say Yeah, you can't say that either, John. Oh, tiddlywinks. Oh, tiddly, tiddly, tiddly. But yeah, I caramba. Do you know, it's quite funny. I've kept the attention span of 11 of you for the last 25 minutes. And so I'm doing quite well. Brian, send Mark a message from Billy Bob. Oh, God. Oh, Mark. Mark has me all hot and bothered. Hell yes, 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 yes. So, yeah. Oh, titty sprinkles. Oh, titty sprinkles. No bully here. No, but no, I'm a bully apparently. I can remember. Okay, must run. Got to feed his fat fucking face. See you later, Ernie. Take it easy. Thanks for coming by. I do have to go in a minute, but guys, like I say, we have got the 2 podcasts. We're moving the old podcast, Anxiety Diary podcast, and I'll announce the next one, which is just going to be by my phone. So I will release information about that. And Brian sent me. We've got to do this voice note before we go.
Oh, hey there, Marcus. How you doing? Droopy L Dog here. You making all those sexual sounds has got Droopy all hot and bothered. Oh boy, me and Griselda are about to get down, probably for the last time. Oh, oh, oh. Work the bass. Work the bass. Oh, I'm done.
So yeah, so we'll be announcing the podcast just from my phone in the next couple of days once I've sorted it. And that's it really. If you guys want to slap a like on the video if you liked it, hit the dislike if you didn't. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, and we'll see you tomorrow. And God, I'm tired, and I appreciate every single one of you for coming by, and we're gonna keep carry on with content no matter if I'm ill or not. So see you tomorrow, guys. Take it easy. Peace.